Franklin advances its paddle lineup with the new Carbon STK series. These paddles are endorsed by J.W. Johnson and feature a nitro-infused T700 carbon fiber surface with plenty of texture that offers durability and spin. A one-piece core construction enhances integrity between the paddle surface and handle to add stability and control. These paddles are elongated at 16.5 by 7.5 inches, along with a 5.6-inch handle suitable for two-handed backhands. With an average weight of 8.1 ounces, the Carbon STK paddles are available in a 14.5 or 17 millimeter thickness, allowing the player to choose between more power or control. Overall, the Carbon STK paddles offer a serious spin and versatility for all styles of play. Now, right away when I started hitting with these on the court, I was very impressed by the amount of spin they were generating. It was kind of right up there with some of the other paddles that I've been enjoying right now, like the Pro Connect Spin and the Cell Character Power Airs. But this one at a significantly lower price at $149 is nice to see that same spin in a little bit of a less expensive paddle. Another thing that kind of stood out to me were the thicknesses, 17 millimeters and 14.5, kind of thicknesses you don't really see, but I was gravitating more towards the 17 millimeter. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's a bit softer and the sweet spot is pretty consistent. When I was hitting with the 14.5, it's got great power and spin, but when I would hit outside the sweet spot, it was starting to lose some of that power. Some things I did notice though, unfortunately, is the durability seems to be lacking in some areas. The edge guard, after one use, was really showing some wear, and it even had a crack in the edge guard. And also on the paddles, on the grips are kind of not gripped all the way down to the bottom. That's more of a personal preference, but I would have to re-grip that myself to have the grip completely cover over the bottom of the butt cap. But overall, these paddles offer a ton of spin at a little bit of a more friendly price point. So for those using a lot of slice and top spin in their game, check out the Franklin Carbon STKs.
Having played with the Franklin signature paddles in the past as my paddle of choice, I was super excited what Franklin had to offer with the new STK paddles. First reaction was, man, these paddles have a lot of spin, and I love the price point of these paddles. I personally preferred the 14.5 millimeter version of this paddle. I felt like I was just a little bit more connected to my shots, and I enjoyed the additional power I was getting with the 14.5 millimeter version. The 17 millimeter version I did enjoy as well. I felt like that one was a little bit softer for me, and I did enjoy the little bit of a larger overall sweet spot with the 17 millimeter. As Andrew had mentioned, I did run into an issue with durability with the Franklin STK paddles, but overall, I would highly recommend this paddle towards anyone that's trying to gain a little bit more topspin into their game.
To check out these paddles or for any other pickleball needs, be sure to head over to totalpickleball.com. Thanks for watching.